Good morning. So, we had recently moved our capital. I think I gotta focus on, actually fighting France or something. This is a lot more than he had last time. You gotta be kidding me. 16, 17,000? Like, if we look at his war details, I think he's at war. Is he not actually? So who's he rivaling? Aragon, Anglia, Papal States. Did I ally with the Papal States, or did I say they're more of a liability? Just angled with Anglia. Angled. Or alliance with Anglia. Genoa's got a few spots in Naples and Sicily. We can spend religious influence on requesting a cardinal seat. A religious building? And this is to kick him out? What? The Pope has meddled in the affairs of our country for far too long. The authority of even a crown should not bend its knee before the papal seat. The papal bull will only be in effect when our government gives its approval. Sure, request a cardinal seat. Holy Toledo? Toledo's not an option. Give it to Cordoba. Okay. Go the one furthest away. Does also happen to have the lowest control. And gathering industries. Increase ties to neighbors. Sponsor the noble arts. Loyalty of subjects. Let me check out that. Goes. If it drops below the 50, be a disloyal subject. Clemson is not is rather close to being 50. It's 55. Okay, I was wondering about annexation speed. Our cultural influence versus Catalan cultural tradition. So we have a negative. Our cultural influence isn't good enough. I see. Reinforced? Probably not. Promote member of clergy. Fill up the interior. Yeah. Burgos, Cordoba. Interest towards land. So we'd sort of rather not progress it towards land. Was that permanent? No, I said no to this one. That's for the clergy for some reason. Rather expand demand mining operations. Yeah, those are permanent bonuses. Well, prosperity probably tends towards a norm, but when it says Stone mines can employ 1,000 more laborers. That sounds permanent. Oh, we're losing money. Oh, let a month go by. About to. We're even losing Diplo. That's the month. Come on. Weird. Oh, are we exploring right now? Costs a little penny. It does. Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually cost that much. Hmm. My sugar no more? I think I meant to change the amount on that. Dang it. Needs an undo button for trade routes. Import gold to Sevilla from Okay. Yeah, that's all they're giving me there. Okay. Anyways, don't know what I was doing here. Something about, yeah, something about sugar. But we need to, yep, don't forget about that. And we didn't check out our Portugal Union any time recently. Not at all yesterday. This one's Castile and Portugal. One doesn't have members. Castile and Portugal. It's okay. We now have 2 unions with Portugal. Level 3 union integration. Castilian Union does not have a consistent union integration level with all its members. I think we do. We both said level 3. Okay. Alright, we already have that. That's so. I had to clarify. We clarified. Okay. The only two we don't have are legislature of the Union and question of unification. But for aligned legislature, vote for federal legislature. That might be some record small text. I'm awfully sure the UI zoomed into 200%, so it should be normal size, like at 1080p. But every member of the Union adopts the implemented government reforms and policies where available of the Senate partner. Well, I mean, we need the Union integration level. Okay. As that we've already voted. We did get a few properties around, mainly down here. Let me check our goods. If I ever actually thought about it. Wheat and Orin. Fish, livestock. Don't exactly know which ones, but like legume, stone, wheat, saffron, yeah. Marble, aluminum. Saltpeter, I did look at that. More aluminum sulfate. Wheat. Um, Trade goods. In Sevilla. Okay. Supply balance. Lots of wool, lots of cotton, lots of horses, lots of salt. Now, lots of mercury surprises me. We only have one mercury mine, but okay. We needed that for our hospitals. Wine. Alum. Beeswax. Right, I thought I mean, that sort of looks like cotton. That's not, that's silk. Okay. Gems are low. I want to be clear. I'm a little bit reluctant to invest in gems because then you just export them and then you need more. Whatever. Don't need to think about it. Yeah. So much, are we making enough weapons yet? We're probably not. That's right. Stone. Did I see lumber? Not enough lumber at all. There's something to do. We gained just causes for 10 years. Less antagonism. Oh, I forgot! We lose stability. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. That's junk. I mean, no. Not doing it. I swear, I remember the first week that we were playing this game. But the last 2 days, I forget every time about the Parliament issue. At the same time, I should, maybe I should look in Burgos, make sure that still has a surplus of lumber. Hello, known dark Senate? Is that Senate? It is Senate. I used to. Do. Oh, I'm playing EU5 right now. What do you want to know about D&D for? Why do you care? I don't know who you are. Uh, Did we start the law passing? But yeah, I DM'd half the time. Also played the good one of the 2 Star Wars role-playing games, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness. And MERP, Middle-earth role-playing. Stormbringer, which is based on the Elric saga. And Vampire the Masquerade. At least on paper, those are the ones I played. Probably not. I suffer from social anxiety too much. My stream team leader was looking to put together a Vampire the Masquerade group. And I didn't even volunteer for that, so. Does streaming help? I don't know, streaming doesn't hurt. But streaming makes it readily apparent that, yes. That I do struggle. You were looking at. I did a lot of the MUDs, including role-playing MUDs, which is actually where most of my experience for Vampire comes from. I just want to mention that, just because we're over here in Europe. Remember, some dude wanted to set up a campaign and had me researching a few countries in Europe. And the one we had decided upon for the campaign then was Marseille. That was for Dark Ages. Probably took place around 1250. I was never into history until I played EU4. Right. Now the thing is, I'm still struggling to learn this game. And I can't do anything while I'm talking. Alright, where's this union? And we had to pass a law. Unless I already started it. Alright, it's still under progress, okay. I don't think I started building the buildings yet. So how long have you been playing? When 5th edition was released, I bought the 3 starter books on release. And was really disappointed about where 5th edition has ended up. I was checking the market. Not this one, but the other one. How much lumber do they have? Just a little bit. I will continue to increase lumber in Sevilla. That's weird. Why is all markets shown? Yeah, how did it put me in all markets shown? Fine, but I expected to be in still in the Sevilla market. We have to accept this. It seems as if well, I mean, yeah, we just about always have to accept this. Oh. Yeah, we just always have to accept this. It's because it's asking us about one of our policies, essentially. We pick the other choice, we get extra penalties. Oh, almost forgot again. Nick of time. Save the game. Need to pass this law. Let's see, change policy. We enact traditional distribution policy. Distribution power, lose 12 stability, whatever. Crown power minus 10. We can't do that. Increase opinion. That's fine. Capital economy. I don't think we're looking at that, but I mean, I might not have a choice. And how much opinion do we need? That 15 would be enough, though. We need 12.6. Moves 5 towards capital economy. Oh, and it costs us a little bit of stability, but I think that's the wiser choice rather than doing this. Although this is really not bad, but I'm going to have to take 2, and whatever comes up next might be bad. And if that's worse than this one, I'd end up with double penalties. I better just take this. And our law will now pass. Toledo. Bilbao. We donate. Okay. Where's this? What is my exploration? Close some of these. Some of my markets are doing good, but don't got enough money. Oh, yeah, I was going to improve relations with Tlemcen, but we'll have a diplomat. Oh, we're at 100 spy network. We can stop building it now. Maybe sabotage him a little. In country panel. Open country panel. Overt actions or hostile. Just create a casus belli. She'll disappear in 5 years. I assume he's still allied with Morocco. We don't have a diplomat to do anything. Oh, we got an incompetent diplomacy penalty. I wonder where that shows up. Appear to be righteous. Well, I guess we can't do anything, but ridiculous. It said we decided to abandon our spy network in Tunis. Like, I assumed we'd still have 100 and it's counting down. I think that might be true. But how it worded it, I didn't like how it worded it. Yeah, we still got 100. What happened to my ships? They're over there? Was that right? That's Portugal, excuse me. No, they're in port. Why are they in port? We were supposed to be patrolling. Can't imagine why they're docked up. It's okay. 9 months. I have a diplomat we can improve relations with Tlemcen with before he gets too upset. Uh let's take a break now. Run some ads, get some coffee. Be right back. Do. I didn't mute the mic or anything, did I? No. Also, I thought these were where we were integrating or something. Oh, he's automated to suppress rebels. He's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. Cannon making builder. Cannon maker building. We have 11 armories. Huh. We didn't have a sergeantry. Okay. Start by name. Cannonry. Cannon maker. Costs 100 to build. Okay. Do we got that diplomat yet? No, been going slow. Speed it up here. Speed 4. Canary Islands discovered. Ordona Cardenas has returned with the clear and detailed maps of Canary Islands. Oh, and that, yeah. Good. Intrigues in Sevilla. To gain satisfaction, we remove a crown prince from the cabinet. That'd be horrible. Unhappy dudes. Okay. Be horrible because that puts us less than 25% crown power. Because I believe we're exactly at 25%. Only because, oh, we're not even. I don't know what happened, but we need to do something for crown power. We had subject actions. Yeah. Yeah, just the exploration costing 10. Enough to really matters to my economy. Wait, alright. A colonial charter. Fish dies. Hmm. Fish and dies. I was trying to talk one of these. I would assume one of these is Marseille. Been so long, and of course it's not the proper map of France. I think it's gonna be up here. Let me guess it's this one. No, the Port of Narbonne. This is... No, they can't all be named Narbonne. Oh, port's not a city. What? Is that right? That appears to be right. A port's not a city. Okay. Beziers? Where's the city here? Oh, this is gonna be towns? It should probably be a city. Montpellier. I didn't think... Not? Oh, Perpignan. That's still France. Girona. I don't see a city. It's not as far south as Barcelona. No, no, no. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, explains it. And what's your location called? Location is Marseille. What's the province called? Uh, Equisextane. Ba ba da ba. Ba da ba. Where are we at? Try to pass another law. Is that right? Check on the status of our union. Diplomacy. Relations. Castilian Union. Down at the bottom, nope. Castilian Union. Down at the bottom of this, it'll have both of us. Integration level 4. Okay. Union policies. Another centralization. Question of unification. Union integration level. Why can we not do this? Ah. Need to already have rapid in order to have swift. What? We need to have either, or to get, wait, it seems like it's telling me I wasn't looking at the top, I'm looking at swift. It was giving me, okay. Have to have either rapid or swift. That doesn't make sense. Oh, scroll down, okay. Or unification, okay. But yeah, we're saying we have to build it up. Then this is going to say you're allowed to have swift also. Okay, so obviously we do this. Build a Grand Palace. Do not build it. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying yeah, but what's the, oh, cultural influence and stuff? Yeah, sure. We'll have to get a loan. I'll get the loan first. I don't trust it doing its auto loans that it does instead of bankruptcy. Zero inflation still, just making sure. What's this one? Something execution. Excommunication. Well, nope. Nobody's voting against it, so whatever. Support the excommunication of Luxembourg. Ah. I should have asked where is Luxembourg? Because oh, there he is. All right, so we got a diplomat now. We want to make sure our relations with Tlemcen are very high. Children can have better education. Our third cousin died. All right, it looks like he's not going to get a... Oh, yeah, there he is. Child trait. Guess they always have to have a child trait, right? Military. Gregarious, diplomatic. Hmm? Oh, he's already getting diplomatic? Okay. Okay, unused trade capacity here. We have a lot of imports. Oh, that's looking at the possible imports. All right, jeez. Okay. We have a surplus of furniture. Wait, are you importing furniture? You're importing furniture? No way. I don't think so. I'll shut them off. I mean, we got a buttload too, but I won't shut it off completely. But not sure that we want to export gems. Profitable, but we don't get a surplus. I have trouble reading this. Um, like I sort of wish it's divided into imports and then exports, but I think I'd still have trouble with that too. Now, is this supposed to be profit or is it supposed to? Yeah, it's supposed to be profit. Can't believe we're making that much mercury. Maybe it's not that much. What's this importing? Marble? Really? Amount of marble traded last month, 0.83. Desired amount to trade, 0.83. From the Lisbon market into Sevilla market. So for the record, that's a bit better because we're importing from Portugal, perhaps. Again, we don't know who sold it to Portugal. Okay, here we're exporting mercury. Profits gonna be better on this one. But we're importing iron? You gotta be kidding me. From Portugal. Um, we have big iron going on in Madrid. This is that can't be right. Incense. Import a little bit. Yeah, because I can't. If we change it to show the exports on top, like we wouldn't be able to sort by profit for some reason. Anyway, it might be just a filter though. Makes it real easy. Except, nope, that's not the case. The market filter. No filter for this section. Oh no. Nope, this is importing. Oh, yeah, like I said, why am I importing? Ah, working on paying off a loan. This is fine. You know, we're importing from Sevilla. Supply. Yeah, we don't have a supply in Burgos, and let's check that if we can. If we can. I mean, been playing this long enough. I think there's something I can hover over to highlight all the mercury. There. Outlines in yellow, highlights it all. Not exactly. Okay. We have to import mercury. Why did that change? Market changed. Where am I getting all the alum to export? Why did the order change when I was looking at it? We're not importing. We're not importing alum. Where's it coming from? So, yeah. Crazy. Don't know. That is to say that there is no alum in the Burgos market, but we have plenty to export. I mean, with the automated trade section, hopefully it would have imported it from Sevilla. Okay, we're not making much exporting wine. It's too abundant. But and that was saffron was our most valuable trade out of Burgos. Although again, I don't think we're growing any saffron in Burgos, but whatever. About time to pay off the debt. Be 2 more months. Just one more. Okay, we got some cannoneers. Time to research. Or queue up more research. Exploration time, but we need more cash actually before. We're not limited by time, we're limited by cash. But we already got that anyway. Diplomatic range hasn't been a problem yet. I mean, we can reach the Papal States. It's about as far east as we'd want to go, really. I don't know about north. I don't know if we're trading north. I think we need to worry about that yet. This is curious. I don't know. Sounds wise. Oh, cultural influence? Yes. Actually. Possible government reforms. I mean, that sounds like something. Can invest in culture. What, spend money on it? Yes. Sure, that's what they mean. And cabinet seats? Well, it's good stuff here. Crown power. There we go. It's straight there. Also more cultural tradition. Rights of notability. It's curious, but we'll look into that later. Just, we needed cultural influence to speed up our annexations. Cultural capacity would be nice, for sure. Now this is a Spaniard tech. Our Castile. I only now noticed that little symbol there on the, I knew that the purple ones were special, but I didn't know it told you why they're special to you. I mean, like this one, a lot of places are going to have it. We get it because we're a settled country. There's a lot of settled countries that are going to get that. But this, there is only one Castile. Cultural tradition, cultural influence. We'd rather have cultural influence, but it's totally fine. Cultural traditions, defensive. Monthly prestige, though. Bon. Yeah, let's do it up. Vibrant court. Power projection, exactly. I don't know what power projection is. Power projection impacts how much power projection a country has. Oh. What? Countries with higher power projection can exploit nations with less. Ours is higher than another nation, so we'll be able to build trade office, slave center, mission, special buildings in their location. The higher our power projection is, the quicker our colonial charters can take control over locations. Having a higher power projection in another country also reduces the stability cost of declaring war upon them, as well as war exhaustion. So and you just end with character life expectancy? Yeah. But yeah, and then let's... queue those up for 9. That's 9 of them, that's a lot. Okay, unification of crown enacted. So, oh, that's not what I'm looking at. Need a dove, need a couple crowns. Union integration level 5. What? Feels a senior partner in Castilian Union. Portugal likes us. No, this is the button we're looking for, I think. We do not have consistent integration level with all its members. Oh. We do have a consistent, yeah, it's we only have to do that if it's inconsistent. We don't need to do that. Okay. And so allowed to click over here and go to annexation. Although we probably don't got a diplomat, we don't. I mean, they're not a subject, but still. Here we are. We don't have a diplomat. So while we're working on the diplomat, can we increase that one level? Yours to an X minus 10. Alright. Alright, we're getting it done. Weather. I'm gonna check what I queued up. That's alright. Only one extraneous one. Maybe this palace gives us ground power. Stop it! Why isn't that staying up? Dude, game. That's just culture. That's importing. Hey, we got a our first religious conversion going on down here. 60% Catholic. Wonder if it might not be better to like switch when they become 50%. Seems reasonable to me. Do 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 do. Hmm. Must be very high then. Okay, 50% there. The whole province is incredibly Catholic. But that location is 60% or whatever it just was saying. Now, Granada, we might, because it's Portuguese, get Almira up there. Oh, yeah, we had somebody come of age, but we lost him. Forgot all about him. Uh, he's a little bit old. Like, we sort by age. I don't know. Guess not. Too old. That was the only choice. The disgrace of what crown? Talking about. Okay. That really hurt. Wish I knew it was talking about our crown. Oh, his name's the Vloy. He's French. It was just January 1st. I think we might be able to reload that. Nah, last save was September 1st. Zero prestige. How much did that cannon guy cost? Cannon building? Just 100, I think. Would like some buffer gold though. What's this? Oh yeah. Casus belly we're never going to use. Yeah, let's build that building. Cannon maker. Let's see where we have our military buildings already. Someplace too north of us. Play as a name. Arcina? Ooh. Oh, ad time again already. Goes so fast. Um, already building. Somebody's building a road there. All right. Do 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 do. Not allowed? Oh, can't build it in rural settlements. Well, I didn't know. They're not giving me details on this screen, dude. Um, it's Toledo. We know Madrid has has the iron. I don't know where Madrid is though. I think it goes that far away. Oh, there it is. Yep, due north of Toledo. It doesn't have a town there. Okay. All right. Well, Holy Toledo. That could be used to describe a cannon. Our states are building roads, that's always nice. Okay, one more for the Castilian Union. Am I not allowed to? Oh, you need five prestige. Oh. Well, let's get it started, I guess. Reformation of the Navy, improve our existing army, yeah. Give us more naval focus. Change society values towards naval. Well, sure, but... Hmm. But yeah, I think this, because there's stuff we can do to influence this. This, I think the only real thing we can do is have wars. And I don't plan on taking any extra wars. We have none right now. Seems like that's the more scarce. That's the one that's worth more. Yeah, it was time for the ad break again. I do try to pause for a bit. Taking mine off the game for a minute. Always warm up my coffee too and everything. Use the ads on Twitch. Okay, I got coffee. You got coffee? Bum ba dum bum bum. We researched makeshift reparations, right? Ship repair at sea and stuff. Okay. Roads were a little bit expensive. Need to hook this place up. Quinza? I forgot. I gotta need to try to rate my Spanish C's. See if I can remember. Seaside. I remember now. It's only an S in front of a E or an I. Is that right? So it's Cuenca? Oh, what's the populations here? 10, 11? Oh, get this guy attached. $14. Rounds up to 14. I did not look at the price. It's like a 70 minimum. 75 is the lowest we see. Oh, we got another far out place here. Oh, that's an interesting thing. We go through Alcantara. We'd hook up to both Portugal and us. Stop building roads. Uh, want to build something that uses a natural resource. Actually, I want to increase my gems. Or something. We'll see what it recommends. That's one easy way to do it. Want silver? I mean, I'm not going to argue against that. Right, can I freeze this and click on one? I can just Cordoba wool here. Lose 20 prestige. Oh, prestige doesn't go below 0. Nice. I mean, I guess. But I was thinking I wanted to do gems. Why do they think it's not profitable? It's funny, these fruit baskets, I thought those were the rings. Why did I not even see our gems? I mean, I can sort by... Yeah, there they are. They should be so obvious. Let's say I can sort by name. Sure. Alright, who are you? Why are there only old nobles to marry? What? Oh, sure. RGO's missing employees. Yeah, it fills up, 20 people per month or whatever. Always takes time. Doesn't need an alert for it. What? Why wasn't I able to do that last time? Portugal. Oh, we have made him much more loyal now. Been making friends with him again. Uh, Looking for the annexation. Which we are annexing Aragon. Oh, that's what the circle is. Okay. The current pace will be done by June 1st, 2257. At the current pace, the annexation will be done by September 1st of 11,624. Parliament. Alright, we did Merida last time. We got places adjacent to it. We might try this time. Alright, Caceres. Also to government legitimacy. And what's a Russian merchants? Trade capacity. Sponsor trade expedition. Burger state satisfaction equilibrium monthly progress to plutocracy. That just makes them happy. That's not even alright. If the debate passes, via gains trade expedition. I'll just trade capacity +4. Is that permanent? Oh, for 10 years. Okay. You know, we did like the sponsor cathedral. It gives you a discount on a building. Just a very clear, tangible benefit. Like, might as well say save 75 ducats. Even though it's a 0, let's try to bolster the government. Oh, yeah, we needed 5 prestige to do what we wanted to do. Looks to me like they drew this line wrong. It usually starts, you know, at 12 o'clock, top center, and progresses. Which, it might have progressed to 10%, but 11. But why it's red from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, I don't know. Oh, there it flipped. And now it says 47%. Interesting. Let's not forget about it this time. Matter of fact, knowing that I'm going to forget, let's save it. Research, we like that. Oh, not another loan though. Debt is 210. Oh! Flame thrown on France. Flame thrown. That's a powerful one. But, I mean, there's no chance. We have 54,000 levies and 1,300 regulars. Well, it's lower than it was last time, for sure. But nonetheless, he has 9,000 regulars, 10,000. 9,000. And 66,000 levies. I think 9,000 levies is greater than 1,300 levies. Let's just take Barcelona. Oh, well, a couple provinces down there. Okay. A couple locations. Da 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 do 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 do. Follow through on the threat. Did we threaten them? Take the capital. Pay the France. Again, does this say regulars? Does not. Until I hover over that 1,300 regulars. There it tells you manpower too. 3,600 manpower. Yeah. 9,000 regulars. 23,000 manpower. Yeah, not gonna go good. Cabinet member died. Who is my heir? He's got military. He's not on the cabinet? This is Prince Rupert. Ruprecht. I think that's him. Yeah, he's there. This is currently a Diplo skill, but we'll take Diplo or admin since this guy can't do Diplo or admin. Oh, that's a Diplo. Yep, you're too good. Come on along. Now his zero admin makes things difficult. Get purple when it's 100. Nice. We'll be unlocking a cabinet member soon-ish. 2 more techs. 1.5. There's a debate going on. Somebody changed their mind in the right direction. I did forget about it again. I just keep mentioning that because the first week of playing this game, I always got. I never forgot. But past couple days, I've forgotten every time. It's good or bad. It says great. But okay, good. what we're doing anyway. Bolster the government. That gives us some prestige, we hear. We do have 10 prestige right now, and it's ticking down. Let us use it before it's too late. Don't know what I did that gave me a little bit of prestige, but we got a little bit, and I think that's just enough. We can look at selecting union policy on the question of unification to do it rapidement. En français. Start a debate on choosing a policy for a new law in order. Yeah. Noise. A town demands a seat in the court. Ciudad Rodrigo. Ciudad Rodrigo. Hey. Yeah. What's an urban parliament seat actually do? We have granted one before, to Leon, as I recall, but... Oh, local burghers' power. Hmm. And if I refuse them, we'll lose power? No, they just get unhappy. Just temporary. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I think we can refuse them. So let's. Okay, bolstered crown authority for 10 years. How is our crown power? 22, yeah. Yep. So changing one of these only costs 20 stability. Did we pass our law? I'd have forgotten. I know we pushed it through. We might be voting on it. But whether or not it had finished and passed yet or not, I don't know. It says integration level 6, but I lost track of what it should be. Oh, it's still going through. What does normal mean? Military stance our subject will use to guide its actions in war. Put him on defensive. And how does our control look now? It's been a minute. We moved our capital. I think the best thing to look at is see how far that one's ticked down actually, from 100 to 54. So not quite half yet, but we're up to 86 in our capital. Renaissance thought. Possible government reforms. Okay. Okay, actually. I was just saying it's going to cost us a lot of stability, but we can actually just hit a +1 here. What's that one that gives me crown power? Royal decree. There might have been another one. Makes me happy. Taking it. State satisfaction. Monthly progress to centralization. Royal decree. It is listed. We're still moving towards decentralization. All right. Oh, we lost a commander. Yeah, it's picking all around. So he's supposed to be in the cabinet, but what kind of a value is monthly development plus 0.002? That seems like a very low number. Well, no, with his legislative efficiency, he's bad on the cabinet. What is the point of this trait? Generally, I've been taking one with the highest value that doesn't have any trait. Maybe I'll pick up a naval trait. What you got going on, kid? Says you're intelligent. You focus on administrative education. Cardinals in Korea have become to a conclusion. We have now enacted Mensa Alternatium. You look at our Catholicism. '22 religious influence. Okay, there we go. Now we should be absorbing Portugal rapidly. Multiple annexations at the same time is bad. I didn't know that. First of July, 45. If I forget about the 50%. This one's still going faster. Which is a surprise since our Castilian Union is supposed to have bonuses and stuff. So I was wondering about the church. I don't know how to look at a religion, society, or... There it is. Okay, Catholicism. Oh, Bori from Africa. We have 2 cardinal seats. Cordoba and Cartagena. But does that mean we have 2 cardinals? We like research progress. Research considered unholy. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. So let's stop trying to incorporate Portugal first. Although, no, we were checking. Yeah, I don't know why. Really can't believe it says it's going to take that long. By the way, if I want to change one, I might have to do it now because we only got 5 prestige left. Exactly. Whatever. So we look at what's progressing. That's not it. This one. Click on it and stop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, alright. Um, I don't think I can stop it. I think I could stop these, but... That already was. What? I have no idea what's going on. Only old people. Let's make sure that one guy in our cabinet is married. Okay. And let me try to search. Just regarding annexations. Can I stop annexing? I'm not sure I trust the AI summary. Mentions if you cancel it manually, you'll have to start over from the beginning. Whatever. Yeah. Thing is, so we're getting this, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Minus 50 for doing it at the same time. No, it's just a logical nerf. It's in half. Because I'm doing them simultaneously, we only... Am I losing extra? Our cultural influence sucks. Also like to point out, it's not mentioning the, it's a stupid number, like minus 20 years. Whatever. Unless that's it. No. Alright, do. Oh, hovering over the wrong thing again. So if I wanted to stop one, I'd want to stop doing Portugal, because it's going to take forever. I mean, I do want to stop it, but I don't think I can. I started it. It's not in this list. And so, like, I don't exactly know what to call it. Like, this one says at the top, annexation of Aragon. Base annexation value for fiefdom. Annexation of Portugal, nothing. Just really that it's a Castilian Union. Oh, I still got a loan? Whoops. But knowing it's going to take this long, let's try to reload and before I started doing it. But my brain's given up on the game for now. Try not to give up too easy though. Yep, before this one. For March. For March of 1430. Six months earlier. I sort of think I saved right after I started. If the cuckoo will not sing, make it sing. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the Kapaku of Japan, Le 1590. I don't know what an FL period means. Alright, try 6 months before this. Don't know why they're quoting Shakespeare in a history game. Fiction. Plenty of good nonfiction out there. Do 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 do. A long time ago I started that, I guess. It's March 29. While I'm finding this, let me run the ads for now. It's a little bit early, but still won't have them again for another hour. Yep. Yep. And this was September of 1428. Is that one? So I bet you I did save right after I started the annexation. So this should be before it. It's not. September 14. So we're looking for March of 27. There's not much of a breaker between these. Surf. If the date's on top or on the bottom. March of 27. Come on. No? When we look over here, it says annexation 0, yeah. So one more. So we're looking for September 26. Or it always said 0. Never got past 0. No. I really didn't think it was back that far. March of 26. I thought we'd only been doing it for a year, maybe. Going back like 3 years now. Yay! I found it. Do we have a loan? No? Wow. Okay. We replaced a cabinet member sometime. Well, he had died. But see if that guy's available, because he's really good at Diplo. Yeah. Crazy that our saffron's not profitable. Although we look at suggested exports for profits, it says it's the most profitable. Do, 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 do. 20% trade advantage or more capacity. Oh, let's try capacity. Sevilla de Burgos. Always viable. One of our ruler's most esteemed and revered ancestors, King Alfonso II de Fat de Bourgogne, was a holy saint of our esteemed church, and that the time has finally arrived. Bourgogne. It's finally arrived to revere them appropriately. It's cause for great celebration. All right. Is that our third or fourth? Fourth, I think. 4 saints. Anna Brias died at the age of 67. She was our ruler's third cousin. Yeah, I wanna hit our gem. Want to build a road. Hmm. We lost 20 prestige. Oh no. Let's see if I can use it before I click that message. So I think this is only 5, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, maybe it was 10 because... Oh, no. We're down to 2. Margarita Nafora has died at the age of 57. She was our ruler's third cousin. I have a lot of diplomats. Proving opinion at Clemson. Okay. How is our opinion with Castile? Aragon. Looks good. Their opinion. That's my opinion. Improved relations is 188, so I think it caps at 200. Oh, now that we got one, we'll try to, if I have any points left. We still got 53 spy network. Reduces that stability, so discontent. Another nature, alright, sabotage is what we want. Well, coming of age is different. That really was getting ready to be educated. She's too old. Why can't I do this one again? Cancel this. Change to diplomacy. From Tunis's point of view. Still allied with Morocco. Maybe not, yeah, not diplomacy, but friendliness, opinion. There we go. Okay, Morocco's still friendly with them. I don't understand what the color coding could be here. It shows population? It's showing population as the only relevant number? Which surprises me, but does that mean sorted by population? Uh, Slightly possibly. Or maybe it's more like a great power score. France has 8 million. Blue. Um, Egypt and Hungary are next, being green. Uh, well, now here's the difference. Anglia and France, actually, right? They're their normal colors. But Hungary, Poland, and Lithuania are not normally green, and Moldavia. Really something else that's going on here. Anyway, we got an extra diplomat. We're just looking for something to do with our spies before they die. We already sabotaged reputation with Morocco, which is the big deal. I didn't see that there was anything else interesting. Monthly cost 122? What? You want me to pay 122 ducats a month? Same with So Discontent? Oh. Anyway, let's just leave them there. Maybe I can make friends with somebody. I think we're still pretty good with the Papal States. I don't know why we're not friendly with Naples. Although France too, how close are you to maximum? Okay. Improved relations is 72 here. I think the max for the normal country is like 130. It'll probably be like the next one we do. We want to keep it as high as possible. But I think if he likes us, he might not attack us. But I think if he likes us, he'll still attack my vassals. That's a problem. Oh, select permanent location. Wish I had a history of where I had done it. We wanted some prestige. That's what we picked last time. What was that called? This is legitimacy, which we're almost maxed. Might expand our gathering industries. Who is Jabir Al Grandal? He's the guy with 100 in diplomacy. Burn Portugal, France, gained opinions. I don't care about Portugal's opinion. We do care about France's, but we shouldn't feel like we shouldn't have to get crazy about it, but we do. Maybe we do. Salt, fish, fish, fish. Fur, fur, wild game, fur. Let's increase the ties to neighbors. Stupid French bonus. They wanted 6 ducats. They got 6 ducats. Weird. Unmarried child. Nobody royal to marry. Right, a law should pass at this moment, but we still got 7 months to go, 8 months. Captain Telgo Gatto died at the age of 65. This is not good. We no longer will pass our debate. I think we can export some mercury to Algeria. Oh, almost time. Almost time. 2 more months. Two more months. Because we have granted free mobility to the commoners, society values change towards serfdom, we lose 2.5 stability. It just means some people migrate. Oh, we gotta pass this. What can we do? It says change policy, but it says enact a policy. Uh, mar mar maritime law, mandatory impressment. On check trade routes right now. Okay, so they are talking about changing a law. Progressive serfdom. Yeah, we're trying not to do that. Not a big deal. I suppose we'd rather not take that option. Increase opinion. We can do that, no problem. Naval support. Let's not do that. Increase opinion. Okay. Family secret. The first time, the of Castile brushed it off. But when it happened a second time and a third time, one does begin to wonder. Why are people laughing? They think no one can hear them. After some investigation, an answer is finally obtained from a chambermaid. It appears that Crown Prince Ruprecht has been running about town in the most unchristian fashion, and that the royal family is now becoming laughstock of Europe. Well, there's no details. No, let's lose 20 prestige. We only got 2. Oh, we can lose 5 legitimacy. Save our, save our 2 prestige for a rainy day. I mean, let's lose the prestige. This. Oh, we got a diplomat. We got a lot of diplomat. What do we do? Oh, that was part of the reward for the parliament mission thing. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, those 5 diplomats are definitely worth it. Like I said, we will send one to France. I think we're allied to England. Maybe keep them friendly. Although, it's still at 87. So, can our son get married to Margarita de Valois? Why was there nobody in the list last time we looked, and now there's dozens? Torture, 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 torture. Lost track. Torture, 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 torture. Or by great power score. Wait. You're a noble, but you don't have a dynasty? What? How's that work? Uh... The planet of the Rhine sounds powerful, but I guess we're sorted by power, actually. Oh, she's older. You take the planet of the Rhine. Von Wittelsbach. Yeah, now that our legitimacy is maxed, I'm going to spend a little bit more on stability. Okay, how's our population goods? Yes. Sense. Pretty sure there's nothing I can do about incense. Incense. Just south of Arabia. Burgos is also incense. All right. Pretty grains, rice, wild game, coal. Do we have any coal? I'm going to say I think we did, but I really don't remember. I'm guessing. I think it'd be kind of black. Yeah, we got coal. Did I build the cannoneer? Cannon maker? In Cordoba? I think it's laborers. I don't think I did. Better education. Gifted. Diplomat. Some holy things being debated. I haven't seen a plague in a while. Nothing to worry about yet. How's our Pope doing? Yeah, looks like he likes us. Have we not improved their opinion? Well, oh, because I am improving it. It shows something different. Improved relations. I'm gonna improve relations, even if I don't need to. Can't get an alliance. Sure. That's to improve culture or what? Cultural opinion. Possible government reforms +1. There we go. That royal decree for some crown power. %61 Sunni. Alliance broke. Huh. That's weird. I had just refused to send a diplomat there. Yep, Castile, yep. Doing good. If we look at the, much Castilian is the whole province, is that a thing? Average control. I don't know. Navy dude died. We'll grant treasury rights to the bourgeoisie. I don't think so. Request privileges, yeah. Nope. Let's see if we can reform that alliance. Why not? Negative 50? Oh, we need prestige. Six prestige. That's a flag. Cabinet seats. Before I adjust the flag, let's do this cabinet. Right, what we got going on right now? Assimilation and religious conversion. I think I'd like to take somebody with admin, because we don't have anybody that doesn't suck. He's got that minus 20% legislative efficiency. I still don't know what that's about, but alright. Probably have to settle for this 62. Is encourage migration or development province. Increase control. I'm curious what happens if we pop that down over here. What is the control? 5%. Now, what's this icon? This Tlemcen. Asked to improve cultural opinion. The Castilian culture changed their view of the Zenati culture to positive. There seems to be quite a few. I mean, just area, not population density, but yeah, it tells us population. Almost 1,933,000. Then Moroccan, that's just over 1,000,000. But is it free or does it take up our... Can I say it before I decide? Um, saying does it... Culture tab. Does it take up our accepted cultures? Like, normally it does, because, like, we got stuff we wanted to accept. Basque? Oh, it is accepted. Oh, yeah, Andalusian is what it was. But that would have cost... Anyway, we're at 1.2 out of 2. Hit this and see what it says. It seems like it didn't change. Great, that's awesome. That's what needs to happen. And how long's the trades down in Burgos was over 20. Group opinion with the bank. Wait, what's this royal decree counting up for? Oh, how much it's implemented? Oh. Okay, let's wrap it up there for now. I think I'll be back later today, but it might be several hours. Okay. Looking on Twitch, it doesn't look like I got too many viewers, so we're not going to try to raid anybody. And I'll just wish you all a good day. What day is it? Tuesday? Have a good Tuesday. See you later.